So I was very flabbergasted when they all came up with this story of not having money. I'm just like, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zainab.Ivonne. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Currently cooking, kind of. I was supposed to make sauce with this sauce that you see at the back and pap and stuff, okay? Because like that's what I'm craving, that's what I'm feeling like. This video is specifically a story time. Everything that happened last year and why I'm not doing anything for my birthday this year. Like I'm literally gonna get into it, details and everything. Like today I'm supposed to be like shaving my armpits because look at this bitch. Like I'm not the kind of person to have hair in my armpits. I was just trying to like push time so that I can be able to glow up on my birthday. But like my birthday is like in 2 weeks. Like I'm not gonna walk around like this. And it's not only here, I gotta do it also my coochie, and everywhere is sweating. Like it's hot outside. When you have hair you sweat, and when you sweat you smell, and I'm not trying to smell. That's not my MO. I'm not the type of bitch, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm going to be telling you about the story time. I was going to like get ready, get cute, and then tell the story time, but okay, I don't have time for that. Let's get into it. So last year, before my birthday even arrived, I had plans for my birthday from the beginning of the year. I told myself like this year I am going to celebrate my birthday. We're gonna do something big, because I never do anything big. Okay, I have anxiety, so every time it's my birthday I get so much anxiety that I just don't do anything, because I'm like so scared of just being like the topic of the hour. So I just decided not to do anything. For like 2 years I've been doing that. And then the other year, 2021, when I was like matriculating, I was supposed to do something that year also, but I lost my phone. Did I lose my phone that year? Or did I think my phone got damaged. Yes, it broke and wasn't working anymore. So of course I cannot celebrate my birthday without my phone. And I was still in school, so I was still thinking like a child, and I cancelled everything. I was like, we're canceling everything, we're not doing anything anymore. 2022, I was like, nothing's gonna stop me, I am doing this shit. Little did I know. So my OG friends, like I have my my small circle, I have like 4 of them. Basically I think we are like 5 in total, right? Yes, we are 5 in total, including me. So I told my OG friends that we are definitely doing something for my birthday. I don't care, I haven't decided what it is, but we're doing something for my birthday. So basically I'm the last one in the group to celebrate my birthday. I'm obviously in November all the way at the end of the year, so I'm the last one. So of course everything's gonna be about me from August, because August is one of my friend's birthday, and after her I started planning my birthday from August. I was like, yeah guys, this is what's going on. There's another one in September, but she never celebrates her birthday. She always spends her birthdays with her man. Such a traitor. But anywho, we don't count her because she doesn't do anything on her birthday. So sharp, whatever. So basically after August it's me. That's the point. That's what I'm trying to say. So from August, August, whatever, however you wanna say it. From there I started planning my birthday. So we have August, September, October. 3 months for people to plan for my birthday and to save up for my birthday. Then I told everybody else, my other friend and everybody else that I invited, on October, like the beginning of October, I'm like, okay guys, it's confirmed, this is what I'm doing for my birthday, this is what I want, blah, 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 blah. I told them the budget and everything. So I told my friends we are going out to have dinner, of course, and the budget is 600, and that's it. That 600 includes your transportation, the food that you're gonna eat. You're gonna manage your money the way you manage it. If you feel like it's not gonna be enough for you, you can add more. Now your own, no, it's all up to you. Like, you understand? Okay, cool. What did I have to say again? I forgot something. Okay, let me just go on. So I told everybody, like, so I had a list of 10 people. Those were the people that I invited to my birthday. 10 friends, okay? One of them canceled because she wasn't in the country. So of course, her reason was more valid than everybody else. She wasn't in the country, so basically I was left with 9 people, right? Cool. Of course I expect my OGs to show up regardless of what happens. My OGs, which makes them 3 now, because remember the other one was not around in the country, so that makes them 3. I'm gonna tell you guys each person's story and how everyone kept on canceling until we got to the last person. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I just want to get into this story so long. I've been planning for this story for this whole year. Like, I was planning, trying to make it more like professional, and I'd be so angry and so rude about it. But I just, every time I speak about it, I get mad, and I just wanted to be angry. I wanted the anger to be fresh, so that when I reach in this month and I speak about this story, I must be as angry as I was last year. So, of course, I expect my friends to make it, right? Everybody starts coming up with like, oh my god, salary is a lot of money. Like, how much do you want the budget to be? 200? We are traveling, guys. Like, you have to pay transport to get to where we are going. Everybody has to pay transport, okay? Even including me. I'm also paying transport. It's my birthday, of course. I need to be the one with the most money. I wanted to make that party something big. I wanted to book an accommodation, all that shit. But like, also, the money was not money. So towards the end of October, I got robbed, I got mugged, I lost my phone. Mind you, guys, this is the second time this was happening. I lost my phone again for the second time. Hi, how are you? I lost my phone for the second time. And this time around, I was planning to like cancel everything again, and I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. The devil is a lie. Yeah, I am pulling through with everything. So everybody thought that because I lost my phone, I automatically canceled. No, bitch, we are still doing this. Okay, we're still doing this. I asked my mom to borrow me her phone, and I opened my Instagram in her phone, and I was texting everybody. I'm like, guys, we are still doing it. Everything is still on. Don't mind me losing my phone. I got me, and I'm gonna sort this out. Don't worry about me, okay? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. So I texted everybody on Instagram. I told them the plan is still on, guys. Like, don't think that I'm canceling. I'm not canceling. That was the most devastating time in my life. Like, when I lost my phone, I was crying. I just couldn't believe it. Like, I was still in shock. Like, the way it happened, I'm still not ready to speak about how I got robbed. It was just crazy, honestly. I still didn't tell my mom and my aunt the actual truth because I was too embarrassed. So I knew they were gonna swear me, you know? Make it please. So anyway, I lost my phone. That was one setback, okay? I was saving the whole month for my birthday, just for everything to like go downhill. I was so shattered and embarrassed. Can I help you guys? Like, imagine I have to deal with the kid in the house and I have to deal with the one outside also. Can you imagine that nonsense? Can I help you? I was so shattered and because like, how can I? Can you guys just wait? Hold on a minute because. So I had to off the light. Off the light. I had to close the door because these kids just keep passing here and they're starting to annoy me. Anyway, so that's what I couldn't believe that I'm losing my phone and now I must start saving for my phone. Like, damn, with all the expenses that I had that time, it was crazy. So I was supposed to do a photo shoot and then we were gonna have a dinner date. Of course, I need to buy like clothes for my photo shoot for my photo shoot. But I had to cancel buying clothes online because I needed to focus on getting my phone. So I ended up buying clothes in the ghetto. And buying clothes in the ghetto, people are gonna find those clothes and also go and buy the same thing. Like, why don't you have Istima? Why don't you just ish? But anyway, it's people's money. You decide what you wanna do with your money. Like, how can you? You know what? It's whatever. I learned my lesson not to buy things from the ghetto anymore for things like that because clearly I'm not supposed to go up because they can't come up with their own ideas, right? Anyway. So I was supposed to order from online for my photo shoot. This flash is literally hurting my eyes. I was supposed to order online for my photo shoot outfit, but I didn't because I was low on cash. So every money that I got, I was saving for my birthday and for my phone. I started saving for two things. Imagine, guys, and both these things are like big things. All in total, the money that I needed for my birthday was like 6K. But I had to cut it down, obviously, because now my phone was in the way. I had to cut so many things out. Like, I need to pull through eventually because I told everybody we are still doing this. It's not cancelled and shit like that. You understand? Anyway, so like that was the itinerary of the whole situation. So as the month was going, now November arrives, right? I I'm gonna start with the friend that I booked my makeup appointment with. So my friend, her sister does makeup, right? And I've worked with her sister before. I've done my makeup by her, so I trust her. I know her work, and I needed something that was gonna last me for some time because she said that she was working and she couldn't like do my makeup at the time that I wanted her to do my makeup. So she needed to do my makeup like a bit earlier. So if her makeup was not like matte, I would have like melted. But she had this product that she was doing, and I was matte set for days. Like she done slept that makeup. She just made my eyebrows a little bit bigger because I don't like my eyebrows big. I like them like really thin, like my actual eyebrows, you know. So, but the makeup did slap. So I told my friend a month before, like waited because I needed to book my appointment. I told the girl, my birthday is coming up and I need to do my makeup, and you're obviously invited, you know the vibes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. She was one of the people that kept on telling me that, oh, there's no money, 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 there's no money. I'm like, girl, I told you way before for you to come to me and be telling me that you don't have money, you don't have money, you don't have money. She kept on complaining that she don't have money. I'm like, you know, it's okay, girl, it's cool, it's alright. One thing why this whole situation made me mad is because I don't chill with girls that don't know how to hustle. I don't chill with girls that are broke. Even if my friends are broke, I have friends that don't work, but if you tell her pull up here, she's gonna pull up. Like, we're the kind of people that make plans, we make things happen. You cannot tell me that you don't have money. We don't understand the language. What is that? You understand? So I was very flabbergasted when they all came up with this story of not having money. I'm just like, you guys are playing with me. You're playing now. Wait till with this. So she was one of the people. She was like, oh, I don't have money, I don't have money. She already gave me the vibe that she's not gonna be able to make it. Okay, I put it on the side. I'm not even putting it in my head anymore. I'm like, whatever. So we go down to my OG friends. They're also complaining about the same thing. First of all, the first person canceled on me. She was like, oh, I was expecting some money, but money's not pulling through. I don't think I'm able to make it. I'm like, so are you canceling or what are you saying? Just be straight with me. She's like, okay, if I'm not able to make it, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cancel on you. I'm like, oh, you ain't gonna say too much, girl. Okay, whatever. Next. I cut her off. I take it on my list. I'm like, whatever. That was like, you know, earlier day. Oh my god, the oil. Let me check this. Like, I love sausage, but I hate frying it because what the fuck? Yeah. So anyway, she canceled. She was like, okay, she's not able to make it. I'm like, okay, whatever. My other friend texts me. She tells me she's waiting. She's expecting somebody to send her money, one of her relatives to send her money. If they send the money, they're just gonna come. If they don't send the money, she's not gonna make it. I'm like, oh, okay, alright. So that's already you telling me you're not gonna make it, right? I let her go. I'm like, okay, sharp. The one that was complaining about, you know, I have money and stuff like that, she canceled on me last minute, like the few days before my birthday. She's like, oh, this is what's happening. I'm not able to make it. Like, I tried to hustle the money's not putting through. I'm like, oh, okay, sharp, no problem. What can I do? Like, can I force you to come when you don't have the money? Like, I can't force you. First, she came up with an idea that we should go to this other place, this other club, they're doing a buffet and all that. First of all, I know that we're gonna cook the kind of food that I don't eat. Why would I want to celebrate my birthday in a place where I'm not gonna be eating? I'm not gonna enjoy myself. I thought about it. I'm like, no, like, it's my birthday. I want to do what I want. Like, we are doing what I want. Okay, let's do what I want, please. Thank you. You know. And then she was like, oh, okay, then I don't have money, and but she was gonna have money for that buffet though. She was like, that buffet. I'm like, okay, cool. She was like, okay, I'm sorry I didn't make it, but I promise you I'm gonna get you a gift. Did she get me a gift? No. Now that's another thing that made me mad. Like, you don't make it to my birthday, first of all. Second of all, you don't even give me a gift to apologize for your shit. Like, that was very shady for them to do that shit. They had money for other things, but they didn't have money for my birthday. I was very hurt, guys. Like, I was very, 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 very hurt because I'm thinking that my friends that my day one, like, that was an eye opener. You know what I mean? That was an eye opener. The worst part is that my family, my aunt and my mom were like, come, let's celebrate with us. And I'm like, no, I want to go with my girls. I'm gonna give my friends. My friends, the one that did not even make it, the way they were laughing at me, I was so embarrassed. Like, how can you guys embarrass me in front of my family like that? Damn. I was so embarrassed. They don't speak about this shit for a whole week. Yeah, she doesn't listen. She like putting her friends first. I always tell about friends. I got that lecture of how friends are bad. And honestly, I like to believe that my friends are not bad. But that time I was really agreeing with my mom. Like, yeah, you're right. Like, I should listen to you, girl. Like, what the hell was I thinking, huh? I should listen to mama because mama knows best anyway. They're telling me about, oh, they don't have money, oh, they don't have money, oh, they don't have money. And then my cousins, even you guys, I'm not leaving nobody. Everybody's gonna get it today. I'm not leaving anybody. So my cousins, they were, I think, my I don't want to be specific. I don't want it to be too obvious, huh? So I was talking about my birthday. I was like, they invited me somewhere, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to make it because I'm saving for my birthday. They're like, hi, well, what are you doing for your birthday? Why are you not inviting us? You always go us. You never invite us. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. You guys are finally invited. Are you guys happy now? Like, it was a month before, mind you. I never gave anyone a last notice, like a late invitation. I gave a late invitation to this one person because she never invited me to her birthday. She also did the same thing to me. She came to me asking me advice on what to wear for her birthday, and I'm like, oh girl, you're going out, you didn't even invite me. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't think you were going to come. Do you want to come? You want to invite me last minute, like some cheap ass invitation? And I had money that time. I'm like, I'm not coming because first of all, you never thought about me personally. You never thought about like I could be the one to come to your birthday party. You're coming to me asking me for advice on what to wear, and that's when you thought that, oh, I can invite Zainab. I'm like, no girl, you go have your fun. I'm like, I'm gonna do the same shit for my birthday too. I invited her a day before. I'm like, girl, so this is happening. If you can manage to pull up, please pull up. She was like, yeah, but you know, it's last minute. You should have told me early. Like, how can you do that? I'm like, girl, are you being mad? I live in Tanzania. I was just like, hey, please, because I was going through my own shit that time. I didn't have time for nonsense. So anyway, my cousins, I invite them. I told them, okay, you guys must come. This is your busy complaining that I never invite you guys anyway. This is your chance. You guys can pull up now. They're like, okay, we're gonna be there. Days are going. I think we're left with like 7 days before my birthday, right? The other one comes to me, she's like, oh, she's the youngest of all of us. Of course, she's depending on her parents to give her money. She tells me that if they didn't give her money, she's not going to make it. I'm like, oh, no problem, it's okay, I understand. Because anyway, if she came, I had to start looking after her. I needed to, like, you know, hustle for her, like where she was gonna, you know, crash and stuff like that. And I'm a big girl, like where the wind blows we go. Like, and now I have to look after my, you know, little cousin. So when she canceled, it was like, oh, okay, at least one stress, you know, leaving me. It's okay, no problem. Shut. The other two, they kept quiet. They waited for me to actually take them, for them to actually tell me they're not gonna be able to make it. That's another thing that made me mad. Why must you wait for me to come to you for you to tell me that you're not gonna be able to make it? You already know that you don't have money. Eh? Just tell me that, look, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Just be straight about it. Why must you wait for me to like text you? Like, it's my birthday now. I'm texting people, asking them if they're gonna still make it. Like, really, guys? Is that how you do it? Sure. I tell them, like, guys, are you coming? Because I need to like do the reservation. I need to know how many people are coming. I need to book their reservation. Like, we're not gonna be able to make it. I don't have money. I'm like, okay, whatever. I didn't even ask them what's going on, why. I'm just like, okay, next time again you will see me again, invite you guys, because you complain I don't take you anywhere. I take you somewhere, you don't make it. So now tell me, can I invite you again? Honestly, no. So they canceled. I have like, how many people canceled now? Like 6 people canceled. From 9 people, I had 6 people canceled. Now I'm left with like 3 people, right? So there's 3 people. Who was the second person? Oh, okay. So the other person, like, she was my friend from the where I was staying at the time. So of course she was also a student. She was going to school. So she tells me that she's gonna be writing on my birthday and she's not gonna be able to make it. I tell her, no problem, baby. Like, I get it. Like, I didn't want to invite her anyway because me and her don't fuck with each other like that. First of all, I got her a gift on her birthday. She never got me a gift because that's how people are. They're fucking evil. I literally, like last year, I got everybody that was called my friend a gift. You know why? Because I was trying to change. I was trying to be a better person. I was telling myself, you know what? This year, I'm going to be that girl that's going to pull up for everybody. Like, you call me somewhere, I don't have money, I'm still going to make it. Like, last year, I made it to everybody's event. If you invited me, I didn't have the money, I didn't have the means, but I made a plan and I pulled through. And I wasn't even working. Can you imagine? I was not even working, but I made it for everybody. Like, I bought everybody a gift. God is my weakness. Like, I bought everybody a gift. Even if I didn't have money, I made a plan and I got everyone a gift. But what did I get in return? Do you know that on my birthday, I only received 2 gifts, guys? two from all the friends that I have. Not two, three. 3 gifts, yes. I got 3 gifts from all the 10 people that I know. Plus other people that I never invited. Like, can I be the one to be getting 3 gifts? Honestly. I was so flabbergasted. I was flabbergasted by the situation, man. Like, what the fuck? Now I'm laughing because it's funny, but it wasn't funny back then. So she canceled on me on sharp. Now I'm left with like 2 friends. From 10 people, guys. I have 2 people left. I already made a reservation for 4 people because their last one decided to cancel at last minute. They wanted me to text them, isn't it? For them to cancel. So I made a reservation for 4 people. Now I'm even starting to think, I'm like, do I even have to go to this restaurant at this point? Like, my strength in my body had already left me. The nigga that I took my photo shoot with, he was supposed to send those pictures. I gave him a space of 7 days to get his shit together, edit my pictures, and everything, and submit it before my birthday. Like, I was supposed to post those pictures like 12 o'clock on the 27th of November, but I had to post it on the 27th at 10 after the whole day has passed. Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine? Huh? This nigga took my pictures that I know you, right? You are the one that's doing the job. You take my shit and you give it to somebody else to edit for me, and that person takes forever talking about some load shedding and all that. You're running a business, make a plan. Don't tell me about load shedding. Load shedding for 7 days now. He didn't take me seriously. Clearly, he did not take my work seriously. He thought I'm a joke. Like, I was so mad because this nigga did my friend's photo shoot before, and I trusted him and I trusted his work. I'm like, he's definitely gonna do my birthday shoot also, you understand? But he flabbergasted me and shocked me, and he's like, hey, you don't know me, yo. I waited the whole time. I wanted to cry so hard. I wanted to like be on Instagram like tagging him. This nigga doesn't want to give my work. I had already paid him. I wanted to make drum bam. I'm not that kind of person. Like, I don't have it in me. Like, as much as I try to be a witch every time, I just don't have it in me. I'm not the kind of person to do that. I'm thinking about his business at the same time he's fucking me over. I'm like, oh, what if I, like, I'm literally thinking for him. My friend is like, why are you so slow? Why are you so soft? I'm like, nigga, just, you don't understand. Like, I'm not that kind of person. I can't do it, He finally sends me to work like at 10 at night. My strength, all this in my body has already left me. My friends don't make it on my birthday, and then this nigga also taking time with my pictures. He sent the pictures, they're not giving like the way they're supposed to give. I'm a very hairy person, and what I was wearing was a skirt and a short sleeve top. I'm hairy, guys, okay? Like, your job as a photographer, edit that shit out. But instead of him editing it, he embraced it. He made the hair on my hands show even more. I have mustache. Even the mustache on my lips, you can see. Like, it was not giving. It was not giving. My wig, first of all, I was supposed to have a gel with me. I didn't have the gel with me. Like, everything was just, There was a lot. With the photo shoot, the day where I was supposed to have my photo shoot, first of all, I went through some shit again that day. Like, I bought my phone the day before I went to do my photo shoot. So I was supposed to get a certain phone initially. I was supposed to get a 7 Plus also. So I had budgeted for a 7 Plus. But I had extra money, you understand? The extra money I had was for my transportation to go to my photo shoot. So the nigga tells me, no, I don't have 7 Plus, but I have an XS, and you can pay me in installments. It's cool. I'm like, cool. Like, you just have to have a certain amount of money. The certain amount of money that he asked for was this amount of money that I had, but that money was included with the transport for the day I was supposed to go to my photo shoot. But of course, my phone comes first. I sacrificed everything. I'm like, I'm gonna make a plan. I got this. Like, the plan that I had in mind did not pull through. The person supposed to give me money. That day he had left and went to work early, like very, very early. So like, I was stuck. So now I started calling my aunt. I'm telling my mom, like, please, like, I need you guys to help me. Like, 1, 2, 3. I need money for transportation. I had 100 rand with me, guys. I had 100 rand. No, it was 100 and something rand with me. That time I'm checking how much a taxify is. The taxify is talking about 2 something. I'm like, hey, I can have money to go, but how am I gonna come back? You understand? My photographer, as shitty, as evil as he was sweet. I got to the photo shoot and he offered to pay for the trip to go to the shoot. And I was like, You right in my alley, bro. Right in my alley. Like, he was sweet enough to do that. So the money that I had, the one that I had on me, I used it instead to come back home, and it was literally on the spot. The money that I had, like, everything just went. You know, when I say God was with me through last year, like, I just feel like God was with me throughout, and he was also trying to show me something. Like, he was trying to show me, like, girl, friends are not everything. Like, you know, some of the people that you call your friends are not really your friends, and like, you need to be awake and be more matured about this whole situation. Like, I went through a lot last year. Not even last year, like, I went from my birthday until the whole of this year. I've been through so much shit. Like, I am not a suicidal type of person, but this year I was literally considering that shit. The only sad part about suicide is that it's painful. Every way of dying is painful, and I'm a soft girl. I don't want pain, no. If there was a way to die easy and soft, then I would have done it. But because of the pain, I couldn't go through it. I couldn't go through with it. But I went through so much. I went through so much. And now we are back to the last two friends that were there for my birthday. So I was supposed to get my makeup done by Nelly for my actual birthday. So now that day also, guys, money, the way money just disappeared from my pocket. I didn't have an outfit for my birthday, actual birthday. I didn't have an outfit. I was supposed to buy a dress long time, but I didn't because I was having so many things. I needed to take sort of my phone, pay for my photo shoot, transport, all that. I got bankrupt. I had 7 days to panda money for my actual birthday. Imagine, was I gonna make it? I need money for the restaurant. I need money for this. Luckily, the man that was in my life at that time pulled through for me. You know, he was uselessly and but he had his good times. Like, honestly, ain't nobody pulled through for me like that nigga. You. So he actually gave me an offer. He's like, come, let's go out. Like, you know, me and you, let me take you out. I'm like, no, I'm being my friend. Guys, I pick my friends over my family, over my nigga. Like, anyone in their right senses, you know, you're not gonna pick your friends over there. Mind you, I'm going to pay for my own transport, I'm paying for my own food. But if I had to go with the other options, they were gonna take care of everything. I just need to be there and be cute. But I chose my friends. And what did my friends do? They chose something else over me. I don't know what. Kind of tell me about you don't have money. When I tell you 1 month before, you want to tell me you can't panda 600 in a month, guys. You guys must be really broke then. Like I said at the beginning of the vlog, I don't chill with not people who don't know how to panda for money. I chill with big bitches, like girls that know how to hustle. Okay, that's the kind of boss ass bitches. So for you to tell me you can't panda the money, you are lying. You are lying. You just want to be clear to me. You just don't feel like it's necessary to spend 600 on me. That's what it is. Anyway, I'm just like, you know, they didn't make it on my birthday. They gave me a gift. Did they give me a gift? No. The girl that was not even in the country, that was not even here, she made it a point that she organized a gift. It doesn't matter what she got me, but the point is that she got me a bloody gift and she was not even in the country. But the people that I call my friends that were in the country did not even get me shit. Talking about you never got me a gift, I can't give you a gift. Ask yourself first why you never got that gift to begin with. But anyway, I thank God for everything. I thank God for everything because you don't open my eyes. I told myself, me again, I must attend somebody's birthday. That means I'm drunk. This year, if you invited me to your birthday and I didn't go, I did it on purpose. Okay? It's either I didn't have money also, or I just did not give 2 shits to even make it. Because why must I sacrifice myself and my last coins for people who wouldn't do shit for me? I'm so done being that girl, being so good, sacrificing myself just to make everybody happy. No more. I am not that girl anymore. And this time around is me, and me again. No. If it's not me, then I'm not interested. Okay? I'm not putting nobody above me again. You put me above yourself, I put you above myself. Period. If you want to act like I'm somebody from the street that you just met, I'm going to treat you the same way. I'm no more doing 60-40, Baba. It's 50-50. Don't play with me. Yo, I'm not that girl again. No. I'm not that girl again.
Hey, this plate, yours making me hungry.
Listen, please go sit down. Anyway, so I was left out with 2 friends, right? The other one, she on the date, she was like, okay, like I'm coming, I'm pulling through. Man, she doesn't stay around the area. Move that side. Yeah, please move yourself here.
Okay, I'm washing it.
So she doesn't live in the area. So she traveled from where she stays to her mother's house so that she can be easy, so that she can be closer to where I was, so that we can be able to meet up, and from there we go to the restaurant. She tells me about, oh, she has to look after her niece. They left, they trapped her with the baby, and now she can't leave the house. She's stuck. I'm like, girl, I don't know if she was lying or if she was not lying. I'm not really sure which one is it, but it was giving jump scare. That's it. That's all I can say. I don't know the whole story, but I was just like, okay, sharp, whatever. Now I'm left with one friend. Ask me who that one friend was. Nelly, of course. Like, who else? She was with me through everything, from the beginning to the end. Like, remember when I lost my phone? She was the one person that was calling me every day to check up on me, how I'm doing. Like, I want to get emotional. Like, I didn't think I was gonna get emotional, but I'm not gonna get emotional because everything that happened just opened my eyes. Instead of a sad story, it's more of a lesson. You know what I mean? She was the one person that was calling me, texting me. Like, mind you, I was using a popopo, like that small phone. This girl will send me messages. We will send each other SMSs. Who's gonna do that for you? Nobody, because nobody called me that whole time I lost my phone. Ain't nobody called me. Nobody called me. That is just one thing for sure. Nobody called me. It was either her or my man. That was it. Those were the only people that was texting me that whole time. Even that person that I'm calling my man, even that one did not call me that much compared to how Nelly checked up on me. Okay, until I got my phone, she was there. She prayed with me throughout the whole thing, because the way my birthday was going was more of an attack. Like, the devil was really testing me, and I was like, you know what, you are lying when I ugly devil, because it's not me that you're going to try this year. I am going to celebrate my birthday, and you're not gonna do shit about it, and that's on period. Okay. I took my little ass, me and my friend Nelly, we took our little asses, I did my makeup. She was trying to uplift me the whole time. Like, whole time I was with her, and we decided we ended up going to another restaurant instead of the restaurant we was initially supposed to go. They kept on calling me, are you coming? I had to cancel. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to make it anymore, I'm sorry, but like, I'm canceling. Like, there was no point of me going there when I planned to have a whole big, a full table with 10 people, and I only had one person at the table. Like, honestly, I've never been so heartbroken in my life. I wanted to cry so many times, but I kept on telling myself, you were not gonna cry. You're not gonna cry for some people that don't give two shits about you. Why am I crying, first of all? For friends that they don't care to make it to my birthday? No, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I was so hurt, and I told myself that I am going to pay back. Everybody's gonna get everything they did. I'm not letting anybody slide, and I'm gonna do this video. Even if it's on YouTube, it's going to come out, and I don't care how anybody feels. Like, if you feel like I'm two-faced or whatever, do you, boo. I'm also doing myself. Like, I worked so hard to try and forgive everybody. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of over it now. I've decided that, you know what, my mistake was I put my happiness in people's hands, and that was why everything happened the way it did. But if I chose to put myself first and do everything that I want and make myself happy, like what I'm gonna do this year, then this would have never happened. Like, this year, I'm turning a big age. I should be having like a big celebration and shit. But I'm not doing that. I'm not inviting anybody. Unless if you guys want to surprise me, then go ahead. But I don't think that you guys want to surprise me. You know why? Because you don't think I'm worth it. And it's cool. It's fine. It's funny because I would do everything for my friends, but they wouldn't do the same for me. And I had to learn the hard way that they are my certain friends that I should be willing to jump a river for, and some of them I must just be jumping the road. No, don't go too far. Don't do too much. Stay in your lane. You understand? I've learned to stay in my lane, because somebody like Nelly, she's the kind of girl that I would cross oceans for. I don't mind. I would do it for her, because she definitely deserves that shit. Like, throughout this year, I've been going through all the shit that I've been through. I'm not gonna lie, she's the only person that has been there for me. She's the only person that actually understands where I'm coming from. Okay, it was not an easy road, but I'm not gonna cry. Like, I'm not going to cry. Okay, it was not easy. I cried so much this year. I've never cried so much. Like, I'm not the kind of person to break down. It's very hard to see me crying, you know, but this year I was like a baby. I cried and cried and cried and cried. It was just so much, like a lot was going on. I can't really say some of the things on the camera because it's personal, it's to that extent. But I thank God that I had this one person that was literally my oxygen. I'm telling you, as if for Nelly, I don't think I would have been here because, you know, she was the kind of person like, you know, you can do this, you can do this. I've never been so prayerful in my life like I've been this year. Honestly, like, thank God, God sent a person in my way that was actually a prayer warrior herself. Like, Nelly is the kind of person who would wake up in the morning, pray about anything that was bothering her. Like, I started taking that lead and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just go with the flow because, you know, we pray, and honestly, prayer is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Like, God literally held me together until I'm here today. It was not easy. It was a roller coaster of a year, but I made it through, and it's because of that one person. And I really don't care what anybody says. I don't care. My mom has been on my case. You and this your friend, you and this your friend. She doesn't understand. Like, she don't understand. I just want to thank my friend Nelly for being there for me when I actually needed her the most. Like, she's honestly the best thing that's ever happened to me. Mind you, this girl, I didn't even know her like that. I met her through my other friends. But the way we are so close, like I knew her from primary or something. Life is crazy. The people that you don't think have your back are actually the ones that have your back. So everybody had canceled on me at that time. I took my friend Ellie. We went out. She tried to hype me up, take me pictures. She was singing for me happy birthday. I almost broke down, but I needed to stay strong because I had my makeup on. Like, I could not mess up my makeup for shit. I was expecting a group of people to wish me happy birthday, but they didn't. But this one friend of mine was there for me through the whole shit. And I really appreciate her for being there for me because it wasn't easy. It was not easy, honestly. And that's it. That's my birthday story time. Like, that's actually what went down. Mind you, what killed me the most is the gift. Like, guys, you can at least apologize with a gift. Because I believe that last year I was gonna get a lot of presents because I gave everyone a present. A new present from the store with the tag on. I didn't give nobody no secondhand shit. None of that bullshit. I gave people good presents. Even God himself, he knows. This year I only gave people that gave me gifts. If you never give me a gift, just know that, yeah, forget about it, bitch. Yeah. I worked so hard this year to try and forgive people and just let my life move on. Like, you know, I can't let my life revolve around friends and people. Like, if people don't put you there, why must you stress yourself and put them there? Like, no, you put me here, I put you here. You put me there, I put you there. And that's how I'm doing it these days. I do you, you do me. We are doing each other. Like, nobody's getting done here. It's not working like that, you know? Yeah. And this year I'm doing everything myself once again, of course, because if not me, then who? Huh? If not me, then who? Ain't nobody got me like I got myself. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm literally planning my birthday. I've been saving for it. This year things are going a bit smoother than I expected it to go. My auntie told me something that every 10 years something big will happen, and I think that something big was that, because ain't no way I had gone through all of that for free. Nah, that was God trying to tell me something, trying to show me something. It might have been hard for me to accept it, but I thank God in everything I did not die. I'm still standing here alive in another November. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. Like, so yeah, guys, that is the story time. Like, this story time was so long. I did not think that I was gonna get emotional, but thank you for watching and listening. You know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And anyway, I don't have any hard feelings for anybody that was mentioned in the video. I don't have any hard feelings. I've moved on. I forgave y'all. Because you know God is God, and at the end of the day, God is the one that's gonna punish y'all, not me. So I forgave y'all and whatever. I actually did get somebody a gift that never got me a gift anyway because of my good heart, and that's my problem. My heart is too soft, so I cannot be dealing with people that have hearts like the devil when I have a soft heart. I will just cut you off, Shem. If you make shakara for me, I will cut you. I don't play. Right now, currently, I'm going through some shit. Some friend that backstabbed my ass, and you know what? Let's not even go through that. Like, you know, friends, guys. Friends are raping me currently, and it's just like, it's sad. It's really sad because I'm still young and I'm going through all this nonsense. Sis, man. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me finish cooking. I was planning to cook and talk and cook, but this story is too hot for me to just cook and talk. I need to go and shave so I can be naked. I'm also taking on like the gel on my toes. I should be getting my nails done by this coming week. I'm gonna get my claws back. You know what I mean? Like, look at my nails. I took them out yesterday, and they look very damaged or whatsoever, but they are still strong enough to handle another set. Maybe when December comes, I'm gonna take a break because December is time to make money. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, ciao.